Good morning, Zodiac, and welcome. I'm David. This Warriors of Light Astro Tarot. I heard a minute ago that judgment precedes the world. I knew it meant like a tarot reading. So I just want to pull three cards on these. World is, ending a big cycle. It can be anything from graduation from high school, college, the starting of a new career. I think it can be a marriage and relationship. I mean, you're kind of shifting to a kind of completely different way of being and kind of moving on to another level. Not that it's better. If you go from being married to being single, it's kind of similar energy of the world, but with judgment in mind. And it does proceed. Pull three cards, get more advice, but it's kind of dark. It's going to be Pluto. That's judgment, Pluto. You got Pluto in retrograde at 26 to 28 Capricorn. So that's really strong. In the event chart of the United States of America, that is called the Pluto return for the United States of America. So if you know anything about that, and it's also directly opposite my own natal moon, right where Pluto is now. But when you think about judgment in the world together, it really, judgment is being, to me, called up. If you're a spiritual person particularly, you're making an effort, to grow and everything. It doesn't matter your sign, but it's where we feel called up to do something, meditate every day, get serious. A lot of sixth house stuff for me. Saturn pounding its way through the sixth house with its insistence, on growth and, long-term benefits, health. But it'll show up by house, mainly how it affects you, wherever Pluto is in your chart, I think, just to do the astro fusion part. And the world is Saturn card, literally. So get Saturn at 25 degrees in retrograde, Aquarius. So let's see what we got for this. Take them all in reverse because I got my deck upside down. But we are going to start with the Queen of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, and then the Emperor. And this is coming under this Pluto energy over here, guys. So wow. You gotta look at this as, I'm looking at this as kind of where you're at, and whatever sign you're at with the Queen of Wands. Main thing that this is talking about is kind of feeling the energy rising, feeling some fire, feeling how, because it could be so different. Like if you've been on your back, maybe you get up on your elbow now. If you've been on your knees, maybe you stand up, back up on your feet again. If you're walking every day, maybe you want to start running every day. But the juices are flowing, and it's coming back. And I think with the Four Pentacles being here in this three cards, and thinking about it right under Pluto, this transformation would be aligning you. It take up a lot of energy, but it's aligning you, I think, with the Four Pentacles in a solid way, like really grounding you somehow. With that Queen of Wands and then the Emperor, the Aries card. Definitely emphasizing Aries. You always think where that is in your chart. Now, into relation wherever Pluto is, and wherever Saturn is for you, wherever Capricorn, Aquarius is for you guys. So, it's kind of really just being ready and being prepared and feeling pretty good. And going almost with the Four Pentacles, I see like a lion or a tiger or something, muscles tensing, getting ready to spring. Something getting ready to spring. I keep thinking like a lion, so We got Aries up here. I mean, this woman's hair, she's got the liony hair. Yeah, like this, like you're kind of ready and you're tensing up your muscles, and then boom, like when this is over, I mean, this will be this will be a lifelong transit. Anything involves Pluto, no, so slow. Like in America, it took what 250 years to come back around. So something will not only be changed, but you'll be operating at a higher level. You can almost say operating at the highest level with the Emperor. And if there was any sense of being out of control, it's like you'll be in control. Also, I think like too, the Queen of Wands and the Four of Pentacles here, that springing. I'm literally seeing like a cat or an animal tensing and then springing, to make a big jump or a fast run. And it's an Aries energy of getting on something and kind of instinctively moving fast on something. And I think that's what's coming along. There's out of this judgment energy, this Pluto energy, somehow maybe you're kind of freed up, or you're in sync to maybe make like a leap, So this could be that making a leap, not like a linear leap, like an upward leap, like going from the boss to the owner. It kind of leap like that. So really, also taking this Pluto transit to your favor. Now we come in with the King of Cups on the World. That's to the Emperor. Look at them there together. Difference in the energy. Six of Cups, more emotions, right? This is kind of your advice card here in the middle, I'll say, and the outcome. Really cool to see the Chariot card. So we have then coming with this World, the King of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Chariot, and this is clarifying the World. So this is like you get the World, and I'm not really like, I'm not just saying things because I want to do a positive reading for everybody. But if you're watching this and you're hanging in there this long, I mean, this is crazy, like positive. I mean, you're coming in, you got this Emperor energy and the outcome. And now, I said, look at the difference between, kind of the difference in the energy between the Emperor and this King of Cups. So it's now that you have command with the Emperor, when you get to the World, the level of the World, and you get through the transformation and you're there, it's like you have time to really reflect. And I think like with the Six of Cups, you reflect all the way back to to put this story like the most basic version. This is thinking back to the people that were always there for you, like no matter what, and kind of connecting with the emotions that you've had your whole life long, kind of wanting to connect emotionally at a very deep level. Some kind of transit going on there. But to me, the main thing here is the Chariot, and that brings in this energy. This is a beautiful chariot going through the stars, that hopes and dreams and wishes, more of this Aquarian energy. And it's also to me about aligning with the soul's path, that kind of energy. So, and it's taking control, but I think when it's coming with the Six of Cups and the King of Cups, the Chariot, which is also a Cancer card, it's like you take control, like through your actions here with the end of this transformation, this Plutonic transformation, in some manner, however it's hitting you. And then you gain the World out of this. And the advice is, it's not really even advice, what I just see happening is you drop down right into your emotions, and how you handle this in a way where you end up being emotionally whole, strong, intelligent, calm. I pray now for peace and clarity of mind, peace and clarity. But I think you'll have that. You'll have peace of mind. And with the Chariot, clarity too. It's like that. How can you assert your will? Because you're certain of something. And I think it just, to me, it's a spiritual reading. I got a voice told me to do this, guys. So if this is resonating, this chariot is really aligning with the soul's purpose. That North Node stuff, the Pluto stuff, the Moon stuff in our charts. And it's so beautiful and so spiritual, and I just love it coming with the King of Cups and the Six of Cups. So let me know what you think, guys. Appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Love it if you comment.